Okay, so in the previous sessions, we have already discussed about vulnerability assessment, and we are going to continue with some practicals for the same. For this, we are going to install something called as Nessus. Nessus is a software which is a commercial tool, but it also have a kind of like a community tool as well, which is free to use and free to experience and work with. Nessus is an automated vulnerability scanner. It does the job automatically for you. So when you Google for Nessus, it will show you Nessus Essentials. That is the one that is free to use. If you go with Nessus Expert or Professional, these are the paid ones, like commercial tools. You need license and everything for that. For Nessus Essentials, you can also do it at your like scan your personal home network or even your own website or basic stuff like that. So let's download this Nessus Essential. You click on Nessus Essentials over here. It will take you to the page. It's asking you to register for the activation code. Let's do that quickly. In case if you don't have like an, if you don't want to give your own email address, you can also give a fake email address like Tampa Mail, as I've told you about. Tampamail.org is a temporary email inbox. I'll show you a demonstration with temp mail so that it makes more sense to you on how to use it. Let me refresh it. Activation. First name will be Robert. Second name will be Zachary. Now, when it comes to the email, I'll go to temp mail and I'll copy this email address that the temp mail have given me. This is my temporary email address right here. So in here, I will put the email address. There you go. And then I click on get started. You see, as of now, it's empty over here, but the moment the email will arrive, it will show me in this box right here. If it doesn't show, you click on refresh button. Let's click on that. Oh, there it is. Oops. It's refreshing. You can see the loading on the top. Okay, there it is. You can see the email is in here. Tenable Nessus Essentials activation code. So this email just dropped in. The best part is Nessus now do not have my email to send any more spam stuff, right? So that's the beauty of it. And I got the activation code. Similarly, you can also get the activation code just like this. After the registration, Nessus will show you the download button right here. You click on download. When you click on that, it's asking you the platform, the kind of platform you're using and where you want to download it. So mine is Windows. Yours will be depending on what platform you're using or what kind of OS you have. So it's pretty simple this way. And the latest version is selected, Nessus 10.8.3. Just give me a minute. Okay. You click on download here, agree with the term and conditions, and there you go. It says downloading Nessus. I'm going to download this right here on my desktop. There you go. Let's see the download. It's almost done, as you can see that. Once it is finished, it will show as completed. Okay, there you go. It is completed, as you can see that. So let's open this and see what's in there. Hmm. It says welcome to Nessus. Oh, I opened it twice, so I'm gonna close one of them. Yeah. Okay. All right. Welcome to Nessus. I'm gonna click next, accept the term and condition. Next. This is the installation place where it's going to install it for me. It's going to put it in the C drive program files. Right. So I'm just gonna keep it default. Next. Ready to install. Click install and let it do its magic.
I guess I've got a question, please.
Yep. Go ahead.
Mine is asking me to do 30 days trial. Is that the same link? I've got the wrong link.
No, no, I think you got the wrong link. Do share me a screen with me, please. Let me have a look.
Okay.
Oh, this is something else. This is not Nessus. Can you show me where you got the where you get here from? Okay, okay. So here, see what happened here. Hold on. Let me send you a request. Please accept that. Yeah, so it's because of an advertisement that you got here from Manage Engine or whatever they are.
Mm.
So, okay, so here's what I'll do for you. Wait. Let me fix it for you, okay? Hold on. These ads are like really, deceiving.
Yeah.
They make it look like they're legit, but they're actually not. See, when I look for ad block, there are so many advertisements that coming up, but the
Yeah.
genuine one is right here, adblockplus.org. That's the one that we are supposed to have. So what this will do is it will block all those, unnecessary advertisements. You can get this for your Firefox, Chrome, whatever. I use it all the time. It's really amazing.
Wow.
Another benefit of this is like you'll be getting YouTube videos without ads as well. So that's the best part.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I mean you don't need to pay for the premium, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I never know you can block the ads as well.
Yeah, you can
I
of
thought it was
course.
part of the free usage of Microsoft product.
Nope, that's not the case. You'll see that. Hold on. So I think it is installed. It should be showing up in this section here. Okay, there it is. Adblock is here. All right, that's good. So now you see like we got a lot of ads. Now let me refresh it and let Adblock do its work. And there you go. Hold on a second. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I see what's happening here. We're using Bing. Okay,
Oh, okay, okay.
no problem. We can fix that too.
Doesn't give to download this. Enable
Yep.
start.
I'm sorry, what is
Just
it?
it is not allowing so anywhere not giving to download that file.
It's not allowing you to download it?
No.
Okay, so okay, hold on. Let me show you. Wait. Just give me a minute. I'll show it again, okay?
Yeah.
Please wait.
Daddy, she wants to sleep.
Wow, I didn't know Edge is this
Without
much
login also it is
screwed
allowing
up.
to download now. I'm just started downloading.
Okay, that's good, Giri. Good for you. Do you got Chrome or something?
No.
Chris?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh yeah, I think I do.
See, that's the reason I don't like Edge. They are
Yeah,
pushing a
I
lot
agree.
of advertisements on you for no
Yeah.
reason. I mean, like AdBlock Plus has also been blocked here. So there's a lot of sponsored content. See the case is those websites have actually paid Bing to show them on the top. So no matter what
Yeah.
you're going to use, no matter what
Yeah.
you're going to put in your privacy settings, they are
Yeah.
always going to show because like they're paying
Info.
them,
Yeah.
and that is like that's an unpleasant searching experience, you know. So we'll do it in Chrome only.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. The Nessus first thing shows up.
Okay.
That's what I like. Okay, so the Nessus Essentials, as you see, like when you Google about Nessus, there is already an option showing up for Nessus Essentials.
Yeah.
That is the one that you're supposed to download. When you click on that, it takes you to this page where you have to like do the activation thing.
Yeah.
All right. When you do the activation, you can put your email or you can put a temporary email, whatever you like. You can put that. It really doesn't matter. So you want to do it with your personal email or with the
No,
temporary?
no. I want to do with the one you did
Oh,
check
with the temporary email. Okay.
what email.
So for that, we can search for tempmail.org.
Yeah.
Can you just go down in that first page? It was giving, go back one more time. It was giving to download
Um,
directly.
Directly what?
To
Oh,
download the
okay.
PDF.
Hold on. Yeah. I got what you're saying. This page you're talking about?
No, I just searched enable Nessus
Uh-huh.
in Chrome and I got that download direct
See,
download.
okay, here's the problem. Like when you download that, that will be a professional version for which you'll need to buy a license key. Nessus Essentials have a different downloading process.
Okay.
So that's the difference, you see. When you will go further with the installation thing, with that Nessus, it might ask you for the license key, definitely, which will not be advisable. I mean, until you can afford it, you can buy it. I really don't mind, but it's better to start with a free one because that will give you good experience and everything. I hope that makes sense.
Sorry,
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes, Solomon.
Yes, is there any feature that will not be available on this version?
Yes, there are
That's
many features, many features. See, it's very obvious that if there is some commercial version and there's a community version, they have not added some things in the community for obvious monetary reasons. There will be certain features that will be missing, but the basic of Nessus, the fundamental ground of it, like to understand what Nessus is, you can understand with the essential. When you'll be given the professional version, They will be provided to you by your your clients. They will buy the licenses for you because they are the one employing you to work, right? Well, to be very frank, there are certain separate trainings that are given before you will be actually put on the Nessus Professional. That training will also be given from the client itself. It's a part of the job and everything, right? So that's how it is.
Actually, I'm already using Tenable.
Oh, that's great. That's good. That's good. Okay, for those who are not using it, let's continue for downloading this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, moving
I
on. So
think
let's
with
just
the
put
email
your
address.
yeah. Um, hold on.
I think it was on the next window.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, it's here. Let's copy this. Go back and put it in here. There you go. Get started. Sending, and it must have sent now. Okay, there it is. You must have got the email any second. Oh, there you go. When you open this, you have the activation code, which is good. This activation code will be helpful later on. Everyone will get a different activation code. You can start the downloading process and you can follow the rest of the steps just like I did.
Yeah.
Installation, you know the basics of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can stop your sharing now and I'll continue showing up.
Thank you
Okay?
very much. Thank you.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh,
No, it's okay. It's okay. You can download that yourself. No problem.
perfect.
Yeah. Okay. So at some point it will ask you like a confirmation for yes or no. Click on yes. Whenever it does, click on all the positive stuff. You know that. Hmm. Okay, so you can see it's installing and it says installation complete. Interrupted. Okay, finish. I'll try that again. Something wrong happened, I guess. Next, accept, next, install, and there you go. Okay. Already exist. Okay, doesn't matter. You will not get this thing.
Baba,
Yeah, go ahead. You have something to say? Never mind. Okay. So if you go again. All right. Okay, so it's working good this time. Okay, good job. So far, so good. Okay, it says installation completed, successfully installed. Click on finish. And okay, done. That's good. So it is installed successfully in my system, which is a good thing. It opens up a browser for me automatically. When I click finish, it opens up my default browser. Localhost 8834, welcome to Nessus. Okay, it's kind of like connecting. So I gotta wait. Okay, there you go. Initializing. Please wait while Nessus is initializing.
Akash, may I ask one question?
Yes, Srinath.
Yeah, thank you. Last week I was not well, so I couldn't attend. Can you know
Okay.
the what is this application for?
Okay, so this is for vulnerability assessment. This
Uh-huh.
helps us in finding vulnerabilities on our targets. Like this can be a particular system or could be a particular website, web servers. So this helps us automatically find those vulnerabilities using some kind of databases and all. So that's what we are doing today. All right. We are
Okay,
installing this tool for the same.
okay, without any authentication, you mean to say?
Yeah. So yeah, here's the thing. See, finding vulnerabilities do not require you authentication.
Oh,
See, there's a difference between these two words, authentication and authorization.
yeah, I know.
Right. So you should be authorized, but there's no authentication required because authentication is required when it comes to penetration testing. So when you're penetrating into some stuff, that's when need to authenticate yourself as a user or as a part of the infrastructure. To find vulnerabilities, you are just acting as a third person, looking from a different perspective, right? And trying to find a kind of like a weak chain to break. So that's what's happening. So it doesn't require authentication.
Okay. So this tool or this app will be doing from outside. I mean, suppose I have a website
Uh-huh.
www.com.
Okay.
So if you point this app to my website, it will
Yep, it
what
will
all
it will scan it. Yep, it will scan it for sure.
yeah, understood.
Yep.
Is that okay, sorry. Is that the sorry, Solomon, go ahead.
Okay, the question I have is that as a penetration tester,
Mm-hmm.
can you use Tenable
Mm-hmm.
to as part of your assessment of the infrastructure, or
Okay.
the blue team only that uses it? Because for me, what we use it for is more of for blue team. You understand, to scan and
Yeah.
check vulnerability. Sometimes
Hmm.
they may say run a report, so report,
Okay.
and
Mm-hmm.
send
Mm-hmm.
it to for
Mm-hmm.
analysis.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yep. I did. So to answer your question, yes, as a pen tester, you can absolutely use Nessus. See, it's a very versatile tool. It's not only limited to the blue team or the red team any specifically. So if we talk about the red team use, like for penetration testing, it can help you definitely identify vulnerabilities, and it can also help in reconnaissance for sure. It can automate your detection time, so it can you can save time by doing that when you are dealing with large networks, right? Maybe 500,000 systems. It can also provide you insights on misconfigurations or any patches that are missing or security protocols, right? The weak ones. So it can help you definitely in the exploitation process. Um, on the other hand, Blue Team uses it definitely to monitor the systems for vulnerabilities. As we discussed the last time, we were talking about the proactive monitoring, right? So definitely Nessus can help in that. It helps you with the compliance reporting, security, environment management. So there's a lot of things, both of them can be used. So Nessus is not just for the blue team, but yes, it can be used by both. All right.
I'm asking is that does it make noise?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So that is the reason also very important key consideration you should have while using Nessus is you should have an explicit permission to use Nessus. As it can be intrusive and can also may disrupt services. So it's important to have like explicit permission for this. That's why I said authorization is required. Right?
These
Okay.
tools are allowed in MNCs like
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's very widely used. It's one of this Nessus and the other one is called Acunetics. It's also very widely used. Acunetics. You've heard of it. These two are like automated detection tools. Acunetics is again a web and API security scanner. There is another one called CyberArk, if you've heard of it. It's also used for multiple other reasons. It's for IAM management. I think Solomon might have used it at some point, or at least most have heard of it at some point.
Yeah,
So yeah,
it's used in my company, I think CyberArk. Yes.
CyberArk. Oh, that's great. Okay, so you know a little bit about it. So yeah, it's a pretty good tool. It's pretty versatile in its own. But you see, like from
Use Qualys as well.
Qualys, yes, of course. How can you forget that? Qualys for sure. There's CrowdStrike, Qualys. There's one more I'm forgetting. It's pretty commonly used, but yeah. Anyway, so there's so many of them. Nessus is very widely used and very commonly used as well. So, and frankly, to be introduced with, Nessus is like the best tool for sure. After this, it comes to Acunetics, but again, Acunetics have its own pros and cons when it compared to the free version of Nessus. Acunetics again is a commercial tool, and the free version of it does not really have that much interactive stuff to work with comparatively to Nessus. So yeah. Anyway, moving on. Here we have the page.
Splunk, does it belong to the same? Is it like Tenable?
Splunk. Okay.
Yeah.
See, Splunk primarily belongs to Blue Team. Okay. So basically, Splunk is it's a SIEM tool, like the security information and event management tool. It's majorly used for stuff like analyzing, monitoring, responding to the security events, in real time, of course. So it's majorly used for like stuff like